Kilo November 4 Victor Yankee.
Kilo November 4 Victor Yankee. Is that a Roger? Roger. Now, what's the name there?
Here in Greenville, South Carolina.
I got you, South Carolina, and we are now in QSO with Kilo Nancy 4 Victor Yokohama. And sir, come back with your name, please.
Allen.
Alrighty, copy. The name is Allen, and which Carolina are you in?
South Carolina, in the town near Greenville.
Roger, South Carolina. Got you there. And let me, tell me a little bit about your antenna real quick for about 10 seconds, and I'll look around on my SDRs and see if I can find a hotter signal. Roger?
Roger that. Frank. Sorry. 100 watts into a 40-meter delta loop up in the trees. It's got a little bit of height on it. It's kind of sitting at a 45-degree angle. Does really good, at least on the digital mode. I've been getting some DX that way. I hope you got me by now there.
Roger, Alan. Well, I went through my SDRs. So today we are using the Rochester, New York SDR for the moment, Raleigh, North Carolina, Milford, Pennsylvania, and Alexandria, Virginia SDRs. But you are the hottest on my local antenna. We are located near Louisville, Kentucky, just across the Ohio River from Louisville, over in a small little hamlet called New Albany, Indiana. So that's why we use the Louisville reference, because most people will be able to know where Louisville is before they'll know where New Albany, Indiana is. Anyway, what is the radio you're running there, sir? Was that an ST-450 dog?
Sound good.
I'm sorry, we doubled. Is that an ST-450 dog?
Roger.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. And just out of curiosity, you have a fairly unprocessed audio signal. If you'd be interested in getting a little fatter, we could probably help there. We usually recommend running the compressor at about a 3, just a token amount on the compressor, but it does the job as far as getting that signal, on up there to 80 to 85% average peak modulation, and very transparent audio in our setup, I might add.
I've listened to you quite a bit and subscribed to your YouTube channel, and I did the things you say there. I got the EQ about as on the high side, boost the high side, cut the lows as I can, because I got kind of a deeper voice anyhow. And the little switch on the back is the microphone. You can do some high pass there. I got that on. But I looked around, and the only thing I could find besides the mic EQ is gain, and I have that on normal. But I'm not being able to find compression. Now, I'm looking at my ALG, and it's doing about 2/3.
Roger. Yeah, I was just going to suggest that you might double check your ALC to be sure you're running mid-scale to 2/3. Your EQ sounds really good. Sound like you might have been just a tad hot on your ALC though, so check that. And you want to, with your mic gain in hand, you want to adjust your ALC to where it reads mid-scale to 2/3. Roger.
Roger. Okay. But it is an honor to finally get to talk to you. KC9 Victor, so this is KN4.
Roger, Roger, Alan. Well, 3 sideways, sir. I'm glad you checked in, and you, like I say, your radio, the EQ on that microphone, you've got it choice. That's just perfect. And the thing is, on that ALC, you want to keep that ALC. Be sure you are running a mid-scale to 2/3, and you have to check that. Anytime you make an equalization change, you need to go back and refer to your ALC reading, because that will affect your ALC if you, particularly in the mid-range workings on the EQ. If you're, were to cut back on your mid-range EQ, then that would show up as a lower reading in your ALC, so you would just adjust your mic gain to make up for the difference there. But right now, Alan, you've got everything. Get the duct tape and tape it down. You got it going on. I wouldn't change a thing. It's up to the skip gods from now on. You did everything you can possibly do, so you just have to rely on Mother Nature to do the rest. 3's that way, Alan, and we'll catch you later. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, and the Friday afternoon QSO-VLOG page. If you've got a radio you want to check out the audio, give us a shout. This is KC9VKV.